Good afternoon, all you thoughtfully made people out there. It's Courtney Morrison with Made Architecture and Design, back with another week in review. So last weekend was Father's Day. We celebrated with my family on Saturday, and then with my in-laws on Sunday, and then Monday back in the studio. I had a call with a prospective client who had reached out to me to do a modern renovation and addition to their house, and like in a California modern type style. And so talked to them on Monday afternoon, and then they actually came to the studio on Wednesday to meet in person and see our space and talk about who we are and what we do. It was a really great meeting. It was a pleasure to meet them, and hopefully that project will move forward. I look forward to working with them. So on Thursday, I worked through some interior elevations for the client who I'm doing work for, who they're doing an addition and a remodel, really to facilitate aging in place. And so on all of my projects that don't have interior designers, I do interior elevations, really to articulate cabinets and shower head locations and towel bar locations and all of that stuff, because you can't just leave that stuff up to chance. And even though we don't have an interior designer who is selecting all of those things and locating them, I like to locate them to make sure that there's space accounted for them all. And if there's a place where we don't have room for something, we can tweak it and things like that before it gets built. And on the cabinetry side of things, even though owners are going to go work with cabinet makers and or cabinet suppliers, and they can, really hone in on the nitty gritty. If they want 2 cabinets or 3 cabinets or whatever it is, they can figure that out. But I want to make sure that they understand what they're getting. They know where the trash is, the sink, the dishwasher, the cooktop, the oven. Do they want a double oven? All those sorts of things. And so I put all of those things in my drawings and do interior elevations for every project I do that, like I said, doesn't have an interior designer. So it's just an extra level of coordination that I like to include. And then on Friday, I went to meet a client for MEP site visit. They are retrofitting a space. It's an automotive shop, and it's being renovated to be an automotive body shop. And we have MEP there who's going to work out all of the mechanical, electrical, and plumbing requirements. And so we walked with him to talk through what we wanted to do. He looked at the existing equipment, and he'll make sure that it still works for its intended use. And the owner got to talk about what he expects and how he wants to heat or cool the space, where he wants outlets, all of those things. And so we walked through and did that. And then that meeting was nearby a client who's bought a new space or is renting a new space and moving their business. And I stopped by to see them. And so it was really great to see them. And hopefully, I just really hope the best for them. And so it was great to do that. So that was my week. We have one more week to go before we go on vacation. I'm really excited about vacation and excited about the upcoming week. I have a lot going on and a lot to do. We're pretty busy, which is a nice way to be. So that's all I have for right now. If you guys have any questions or comments about who we are, what we do, please leave them in the comments below, and we'll reply to them in a future week in review. So y'all be particular, and I look forward to talking to y'all later.